Colleagues, this tutorial focuses on Worksheet Basics. Firstly, I would start off with being able to rename a worksheet. So if you look here, you would notice we have Sheet 1. So if I want to rename this, let's say I want to rename it to Fruits. I can rename it as Fruits, okay? As well as if I want to insert a new worksheet, you would notice there is a cross here or addition sign or however you choose to describe it, and you notice that a new worksheet has been added. So we have worksheet 1, which I renamed to Fruits. We have sheet 2. I can rename it. Let's say I want to put Animals. Okay, so I have this, and you can keep doing this as much as you so desire. So you notice when I added the second worksheet, a blank sheet occurred. But if I go back to fruits, I would see the relevant information as it relates to fruits there. I can also choose if I want to delete that worksheet, and to do this, I will go to delete. And you see that it has been deleted from the workbook. So the worksheet has been deleted. I can also choose to duplicate a worksheet. So all I need to do, I click on it, right click as usual. I go to move or copy. I would put move to the end. I do create a copy, and you notice it's right here, the duplicate of the first one. I may also want to move the worksheets. So you see fruits 2, that's the duplicate, fruits 1. So all I need to do, I would click here, right, and I move. So you notice fruit 2 here and fruits is here. So it's just a matter of resting the cursor where what you would like to move, and you put it wherever you would like it to go, the desired location. I may also want to change the worksheet tab color, and to do that, I would right click on the desired worksheet that I would like to change the tab color for, and I would select here. So I'll right click, and you see it has tab color, so I can change it. See, right? So tab color, let me put this one. Okay, so it will show me the various colors at the bottom there to distinguish the various sheets. I can also switch between the worksheets. Okay, that happens, for example, if you want to view a different worksheet, right? It's basically clicking. You click on the tab to switch the worksheet. But there are times with larger worksheets, this can become very tedious, since it may require scrolling through all the tabs to find the one that you want. So for example, in the bottom here may be filled with worksheets, right? Because as you keep adding, it will keep showing up at the bottom. So in a case where you have so many worksheets at the bottom here, what you can do to navigate your way through, you use here. Okay, in this case, it wouldn't show because I don't have much. All right, but in the event that you have many worksheets here, you simply use the arrows here to carry you to the various worksheets. So I added some more worksheets so you can see what I'm speaking about. So you see we are now able to use the arrows, right? But we can even make things easier by right clicking, and we should be able to see the various sheets, right? So whichever one we so desire, we scroll and we select it to make things easier. So if I had the names for sheet 6 to 15, I would have just seen, like, if I had, like, let's say clothes, confectionaries, and so on, I would just select it from here. So if sheet 7 was closed, it would have been written here after I renamed it, and I just select it and I click OK, and I would be brought to sheet 7. If you notice, it's showing here. Likewise, if I wanted, let's say, to go to sheet 13 and I click OK, you notice I'm at sheet 13. So that would come in very handy in instances where you have a lot of sheets to work with. We can also choose to group and ungroup our worksheet. So you can work with each worksheet individually, or you can work with multiple worksheets at the same time. And the worksheets, sorry, can be combined together in a group. And any changes made to one worksheet in a group will be made to every worksheet that is within the group. So let's say I want to do sheet 7. So I would select the first worksheet. So in this case, I'll do worksheet 9, right? So you see it's selected here. I would hold on to Control, right? Then I would go to the one that I want to group worksheet 9 with. Let's say I want to group it with 7. I would click on it, okay? So my hand is still on Control. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to release it, right? So you notice the two are highlighted here. And so they're grouped. The two worksheets 7 and 9 are grouped. So any changes I make in one of the worksheet will appear in the other. So let's try it. If I put man here, if you notice worksheet 9 has nothing, 7 has nothing. So if I go do mangoes here, right? The two of them, you notice they have the same information. So that's how you group, okay? If now I want to ungroup the worksheets, what I would do, I would right click a worksheet in the group, and then I will just select ungroup sheets from the worksheet menu. So it's right here. Okay, so you see they're now ungrouped. So that's basically it for this specific tutorial. Have fun as you explore.